Hello, my good people. We are back again. We are back again. The headline reads, Buhari government moves to shut channel television. Orders arrest of journalists over anti-government interview. Wow. This is happening because channel television, in the first place, when they saw evil that was happening in the country, they kept calm. They started supporting the government and even start promoting the government that is treating the citizens in a wrong way. The government that is clamping down on critics. They were the ones promoting the government of Buhari. But today, it's not a turnaround. Because now it is very clear to everybody what Nnamdi Kanu was saying. And right now, they themselves are not going to be victims. Because always Nnamdi Kanu made mention of channel television. But now, the reverse is the case. Isn't it Nnamdi Kanu? He's in detention, right? Inside DSS custody. Or this very government. Now, the government has turned around. They want to devour the journalists. So, what really happened? An intelligent officer, a retired naval officer, has come up in channel television to speak the truth, the simple truth, which Nnamdi Kanu has been canvassing for since 2012, telling people, look, they are coming to Islamize you. There is Islamization agenda going on. That this present government, their agenda is to Islamize Nigeria. So let's go to the news. But before then, please, if you're new to my channel, thank you for so doing. God will bless you. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, please. Support the channel just by hitting that red button so that each time I publish new news or video, you'll be notified immediately. So let's go to the news. And after the news, I'll give you a clip, a video clip that you hear directly from this very man. Very interesting. Don't miss it. Just be patient, please. So let's go to the news. The Muhammadu Buhari regime is subtly moving to sanction a media organization, Channels Television, and arrest some of its journalists over recent interviews aired by the platform, which is considered to be anti-government. Sarah reporter learned that through the National Broadcasting Commission, the Buhari government is set to wear the big stick against the television station. Buhari attacks Section 39, subsection 1 of the Constitution. The government plans to shut down channel television and arrest pressmen. In a dangerous regression to Decree number 4, the Buhari government, using NBC, has ordered the closure of Channel TV and also ordered the arrest of the station's journalists for interviewing Commodore Olawunmi, retired. The government did not refute facts advanced by the guest, Commodore Olawunmi, that the government has the names of sponsors linked to the conviction of Boko Haram sponsors in the United Arab Emirates, rather than provide a concrete refutation. The government is trying to gag the media by attacking the constitutional rights of the media and the journalists to practice their profession unfettered, the source added. Another source familiar with the order stated that the Buhari government had issued a directive to the NBC to sanction Channels Television for airing the two unpleasant interviews. Remember that one of the interviews is from autumn, the governor of Benue said. So, Channel Television's license is to be suspended by the federal government over the interview of Governor Autumn and retired naval personnel. There is also an order for the arrest of journalist Chamberlain and his colleagues, who are anchors of the program. They are to be brought to Abuja tomorrow, the source stated. This is not the first time the NBC will suspend media organizations under the repressive Buhari regime. In 2019, the commission suspended DA Communications AIT in the heat of the runoff to the 2019 general elections for being too critical of the federal government. Also in April 2021, NBC suspended Channels Television for airing an indigenous people of Biafra's interview. NBC had said that IPOB spokesperson made derogatory and misleading statements about the Nigerian army. According to the commission, airing the interview breached the broadcast code. The NBC slammed a fine on the broadcasting company to the tune of 5 million naira. Yes, so that was what they did before, and they are trying to do it again because the other media houses kept quiet, and now they are going to sanction them again. So let me bring this short video of what this retired naval officer said. A short video, not all of it, and then I will read the rest of it, rest of the interview to you to understand what really happened. What this man said that warranted the government to attack or shut down Channel Television.
It's not about sentiment. It's that there are a group of people in this country that feels that this country should be Islamized. This is a fact. I say you want me to start mentioning names of people in this government that we have interrogated. I was a member of an interrogation team, and I've interrogated a very high-ranking member of this government in 2007, 2008 on issue of Bokoharam. I interrogated him. He's in this government right now. And what was the issue? Bokoharam. And this senior officer was actually let go because he was found culpable. But right now he's in the government. You see, we must say the truth, because if you don't, this country is going down the precipice. We have been set back more than 60 years right now. We've gone back to the time before 1966 now. And whoever is coming back to repair this country has a lot of work to do. This country has never been polarized, so we cannot run away from it. We have never been this much polarized. I'm a federal person. My mind is federal. My brain is federal. My loyalty is federal. I do things for the federal government. So I cannot come here and try to be sentimental. No, I'm a federal person.
So will your life be at risk now that they're hearing you?
I don't care. I don't care. And my colleagues, they know me. Those people that listen to me, they know me. I don't care. The issue is that this country is bigger than an individual. That is the issue. This country is bigger than individuals. Buhari will come and go. Eliminating me or killing me will not solve the problem and will not add value. But he will come and go. And somebody must come and repair the damage to the psyche of this society, the damage to the polarization, to the nepotism that I've never seen in my life. I work with all these presidents. This is the worst situation I've found myself. And believe me, internet does not forget. I was part of the people that helped to bring Buhari to government because I believe in him.
Have you worked with the government after that?
After
you helped bring the government?
Oh, of course, I worked with him. We brought him in 2015, And I work as the Deputy Director of Defense Administration. And we have a lot of hope in him. And we actually are ready to do anything for him. What he has turned out over the years is shocking to us. I was in Harvard in 2014, in December, when the Department of State Services and CIA and others were contemplating about Buhari and other aspirants. I know what we did to convince the American government that the only person that can come and put this country right is Buhari. That was before the Lagos, APC, before they chose within.
Right.
And that was how Tinubu came in. We know what we did, but what he has done in the past 6 years is shocking. It's unprecedented. And it should not be allowed to be swept under the carpet, because the damage to the psyche of this country is monumental.
Yes, that is the man of the day. You heard him. So his name is Commodore Olawunmi, a military intelligence veteran with 35 years experience. He has spilled it all out. He doesn't care, according to him, if he is killed. So let me give you little details of what this man said. According to him, I belong to a group in the military that's not supposed to be seen or heard. Right now, I don't care if I am eliminated. Kunle Olawunmi, professor of global security studies. According to him, first of all, some governors, ministers, and senators are sponsors of Boko Haram, and the government knows them. Bureau de change operators are also sponsors of Boko Haram, which is also known. Another security breach is that every Friday, NDA and all government institutions are open for Jumite prayers. They come on Friday for worship. Later, they become members of the mess, who will later spy on the institution and plan their attack. The government does not want to resolve this problem. Rather, they are escalating it. The solution is not kinetic solution, but non-kinetic. You identify the center of gravity, which had been identified. The center of gravity is the sponsors of Boko Haram and bandits, which are, of course, are in the government, according to him. So, most of these sponsors are known within the intelligence community. The DMI, DSS, and police intelligence knows the sponsors very well. The DSS knows very well, with tons of files of those sponsoring evil in this country. The defense headquarters knows all those who are behind the terror going on in Nigeria today. The commander-in-chief knows exactly what is happening, but he is quiet. When a fish is about to get rotten, the head is the first. The end game is to turn Nigeria into Taliban type of country. Everyone in the defense headquarters, army headquarters, naval headquarters, and air force headquarters. The government of Dubai knows the sponsors, and they sent lists to the federal government. What did Buhari do? A highly ranked member of this government was interrogated and was found culpable. He is currently a highly rated member of this government. This government wants the government to be Islamized. That is the truth. We are currently in the worst security situation in Nigeria today. CIA actually didn't trust Buhari before 2015. It took the intelligence community and Tinubu to convince Obama and CIA to accept him. They said he was a bigot and would plunge this country. According to the naval commander, Kunle Olawunmi, a professor of global security studies, he said the government directed that all media should be calling them bandits and unknown gunmen, so that the international community will be misled that they are not terrorists. Tagging them terrorists will invite the international community. He added that the government don't want journalists to report the true picture of what is happening in the country. He added that there must be inside collaboration in NDA. There are a lot of irresponsible people in Nigerian military formations. This is well known. In a few hours, the people that attack NDA will be apprehended, but that is not the solution. The government should have a policy change. The sponsors should be apprehended and brought to justice. There must be a direct change of policy from Islamization to democracy. This is a tyrannical government. The damage this government is going to do in the next 2 years will be more than what they had done in the past 2 years. This man needed to be protected, please. Naval Commander Kunle added that there will be 10% casualties to make it look like it's banditry and not Islamization. That's why you see attacks in some Muslim areas, so as to convince the international community that the government knows nothing. So, you see, these are the words from this very man, and we have to pray for him because now that he has come out to say the truth, the government will certainly be after him. Now they are after channel television. Yes, that is it. You see, when Nnamdi Kanu was shouting alone, shouting, nobody wanted to help, to come out and then prove this man right. Now that Nnamdi Kanu is in detention, the spirit of Nnamdi Kanu has possessed this one too. So he himself is out now. He's no longer afraid of death. But we still have to pray for him so that they don't harm him. But my advice to him is that he should now face Yoruba nation agitation to make sure that he's free, because for what he has seen, nobody can change the country. Thank you for watching. See you again.